Hello, welcome or welcome back. All right, y'all. Let's see what's in the energy. Get a reading. Let's get a reading for the current energy. Current energy. All right, let's see. All praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine. See a mosquito on the outside of the window. Some of you may have like an energy vamp. Someone trying to connect with you, but they're not able to connect with you. But again, oh, I just put a reading out for whoever this person is. That reading is going to be for you currently. It should be uploaded at 7:01, and it is observation only. That's what you'll see in the title, observation only. Okay, so someone is like granted access to you. It's funny because the mosquito just flew away right when I said that. All right, what's in the energy? Long haul key player. Okay. Player in reverse. That feel like that go with this. We might have to talk about this first. I'm gonna get two more cards. Oh, cuffing season. One more card. Spirit, somebody is not playing. Somebody is not playing. Look, I cannot. And somebody is sick about it. All right, last card is head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. Somebody else is attached to you. This could be a member of your friend group or somebody who was hoping to reconcile with you, or someone who is like a close friend or a member of your, I don't know, your family or your connections with Squad Up. But the card that was hiding and latching on to whoever this is that is in love, that's the mosquito. That's the person that's stuck in observation only. And they got the blues. They're scared. They're having heavy emotions and mental distress because of something that they're seeing. Now, what they could be seeing is that you are in a connection or a relationship, or that you are the apple of someone's eye. Like, there is a connection that I feel it's not dying. It's not broken. It's surviving. It's steady. Or you are that material. I just heard that for somebody specifically. It could be an issue just because you are marriage material, you are key player material, you're like a 10 out of a 10. This long haul energy speaks to longevity, commitment, someone who's in it to win it, long-term intentions, and invested. Why? Because you are the apple of their eye. Key player, important person. You play an essential role. You are irreplaceable. Someone comes back to you, or someone intends to continue to be with you, or they're like very solid on the subject of you because of who you are. Like, nobody does it better than you. We also have player in reverse. So maybe that's what someone was hoping to see, is that you were in this playful energy, that you were in this like reckless energy, maybe even like a toxic energy, lustful or something like that. But more so, you're coming up as maybe you are single. Okay, but like I said, for some of you, it's not about who you're with. It's more so about your potential, who you have the potential to be with. Someone can see you getting picked up by someone who's serious, and being treated like the person that you are, which is a key player, which is someone that is irreplaceable, someone who is worthy of being invested in, committed to, loyal. Okay. And I'm getting like, if there was this player energy, that's off the table. So I don't know if that's like your ego and that's how you show off, or how you go off, or like when you go out, stuff like that, you know. or you just tend to have a lot of options, but that's not what someone's seeing. Again, like I said, if this particular part of the reading resonates with you, then watch the reading that I just uploaded today when we finish here. It says observation only. There's an eagle on it. Because I literally heard the song as I was titling it. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. I don't know what that is. But, oh, because you could be sexy, but you're not... I don't know. You're just not moving like somebody expects you to. Like, you too sexy to be committed. You too sexy to be with one person. You too sexy to be hidden, possibly. It's something about you that does not... Yeah, because I'm here. I want to take you out. I want to show you off. But I don't know if this... It's just like money. I don't know what the hell I'm picking up on. But you look good and people would love to just be around you. This person is like, I don't know, they want to spend a bag on you, literally. Like, they want to spend money on you. They feel like you deserve it. Cuffing season, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this is you. They let go of your player ways, or you're just not in that category of somebody that, you know, maybe you used to have a more playful, flirty, little toxic type of energy, or you were on demon time, okay? You was trying to get swept up in something hot and fast, okay? Or I don't know, that's just your vibe. It doesn't even have to be that that was your life, but someone was reading that energy off of you, and now it has totally changed, and they're like losing their shits because they're not even doing the things that they used to do. They could have possibly been on a different time because they thought you were. They may have not saw you as the type of person that they could really be invested in. You know, you could have been too hot to touch, kind of like, yeah, you need to be careful. You need to pay attention to the red flags. You know, this one might steal your soul and run away with it. Like, someone's whole perception has changed. We have cuffing season. Cuffing season. I'm telling you, whoever this is single, but player is in reverse. You know the song that always come out with this card. I don't want to be a player no more. Player season in reverse. This person's not looking to play the field, not looking to settle either. So that's why I said high caliber. This is a quality person that is looking at another quality person and seeing them as a key player, seeing them as somebody who has the potential to like literally lock it down, and seeing you as someone who deserves somebody that would treat you like that. Also, like I said, this person just, I don't know, you're like a prize or trophy, but not in the sense of playing games to get it, just to show off. You know how some people, they only go on a vacation just to show off. They don't even enjoy the vacation. They don't even enjoy it. They just go to show off only. Or someone who goes somewhere, they really don't like it, but they put up the best pictures of that moment. But the truth is, you didn't enjoy it at all. This is not what they're trying to do. Like, I mean, when I say they want to put in the work and, you know, make you feel, maybe this is somebody that wants to work with you for some of you. But if not, this is, because this kind of giving, like, I don't know if somebody sings or raps. This could be like a record. What do you call those? You know, a label or something like that. Long haul key player. This is like a contract where someone wants to extend a contract to you. But if that's not what it is, then I'm just getting these love vibes. I'm getting these love vibes. Like someone wants to invest their heart and invest their money. Okay. Shoot, I feel like they feel more comfortable. This feels more comfortable over here. They feel more comfortable investing their money into you. They're trying to see exactly where you are and whether or not you are actually the person that they really want to like settle down, because this person is ready for a real relationship. They're actually looking for one. They're looking for their next person, and they were looking for something that would be like, it would have longevity. So they're not trying to play the scene. They must have played the scene already. They feel like, I'm telling you, attraction factor is off the Richter scales, because it's kind of like, whew, this one, I could get swept up in this. So that's why they feel more comfortable leading with money than they do with their heart or emotions. Okay. And if it's, yeah, that's just what I'm getting. I would say it's something else, but I'm not getting anything else. If it's not money, then it's consistency. It's attention. It's being there for you physically. This is all 10 of Pentacles type of energy, the long haul. Invested. What do you invest with? What you have, who you are, what you do. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Like, someone wants to show you who you are in their life. They don't just want to talk about it. They're trying to be about it. All right, that's really nice energy to get started with. Let's get some tarot on this. Sorry about the list. It's temporary. I scratched the roof of my mouth yesterday, so it's not sore anymore, but it's making me talk a little funny. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, you know, this is someone who said no to you, maybe, or they weren't interested originally, but it was because they were going through some difficulties financially, or this was you. You could have been going through difficulties financially, and even if they did see you as someone that would be worthy of their time and attention, they could have had fear that they would get involved with you and it would be a lot more that you needed from them than they were able to do. It just feels like there was a rocky, you know, like caught somebody at a bad time. Your lives were not aligned. This person actually could have been needing a helping hand or something like that. Yeah, it also feels like something didn't go right. They were just having like anger issues, or just emotionally not really ready to get on the dating scene, be all lovey-dovey. And maybe that's how this person sees you, like someone that they would roll the red carpet out for. I really feel that, like somebody wants to take you on nice dates, you know. They want you to get dressed up. You probably already dressed up, which is why they're seeing you, you know, in this energy of like, damn, like, you know, the way you treat yourself is the way someone wants to treat you. So you must treat yourself good. So that's why this person, that's all they can see. But at the same time, they could have passed up on you because they didn't feel like they could do those things. Even if you weren't requiring those things, you could have been going through some difficulties. It doesn't change this person's viewpoint of you. What they were thinking about is that if they were to get close to you, have feelings for you, there's nothing that they wouldn't want to do for you to help you. Okay, so you could have been in a difficult situation, but what would make this person feel bad is if they weren't able to help with that. So this could have been someone that actually maybe disconnected from you at a time period you needed them the most, or that you really wanted them, or were seeking help or something like that. But this is probably why they were holding back. We got Taurus energy coming out first here with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so they may have said no, or they may have, you know, separated from you, but it probably has something to do with this time period or situation in their life. Someone could have lost a job or been going through a recession. Like I said, it has something to do with finances, and also possibly like some kind of emotional struggle. It was a practical no, you know, not a playful, I'm trying to toy with you, no. Oh, wow. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Taurus, but maybe an Aries. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So they're going from a no to a yes, just like that. There's no in-between or game playing here. And you have, you know what? So I consider this the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles is turning into the Knight of Pentacles. So they're moving out of this financial space. Whatever they were going through, emotions and the material or physical, was putting them in like this is survival mode. So that kind of like hold you back from taking action or taking leaps. You know, you're more so trying to just keep steady or get steady on your feet. You're trying to build, you're trying to solidify something. You got business to take care of. So I feel like they're moving through that and maybe climbing out of the, you know, financial struggle or rut or temporary down, or for some it was like a temporary unemployment. Like they're moving out of that. The Knight of Pentacles is traveling forward, and this person's on the horse, so they're taking the fast track. So things are picking up. A lot of times in the Knight of Pentacles, the person will be off of the horse, which means like they chose a more practical route. They may take longer. But I feel like this is going to be a quick turnaround. And this is someone physically reaching out to you. Okay, period. This is consistent. It says consistency. So this is a conversation where, yeah, I like this. You know, with the swept up, sometimes this can be someone who comes in, like I said, flirty, hot, passionate, but then it fluctuates. They get you, you know, wrapped up and then they disappear. No. If this what you were dealing with this specific person, not anymore. If this is someone that you don't know very well, they just see you, okay, then that's not what they're on. Like, that's not how they move. We do have player in reverse, but that just shows how serious this person is. So they could be a reform player, all right? And again, ghost energy. Like, this person took their time away from you to get those player ways out of their system. And for some of you, they never were a player. That's not really how they move. You know, they tell you the truth. If they're going to talk to multiple people, that's what they do. And if they choose to commit to you, then that's what they're going to do too. But, you know, this person is already stepping to you with their mindset on you the one for something. Like, you the one they want to show off. That you're the one they want to invest in. You're the one they see as irreplaceable. You're the one they feel is essential to their life. And I feel like, I don't know, you add some kind of practical value to their life too. Like, something that they're going to need consistently for a lifetime. All right, but they're coming in with consistency. So I feel like this is communication back and forth, or maybe even this could be dating. Okay. And it'll continuously improve. So maybe it'll start off slow or start off over, you know, the phone or something like that, and grow into like consistently dating and seeing each other. It says determination. They're going to be determined. All right, what else? Temperance. Yeah, this is a good catch here if this is your reading. Balance, patient, moderate, calm, self-control, someone who wants to cooperate, and finding solutions. This really feels like a reform. Somebody who was not like this, okay? They was on the maybe living for the moment, but they're really pulling forward their practical side, their consistent side, like that part of them that you can really count on. That's how they're stepping to you. But that's not who they used to be, or they're not somebody that you were counting on or that you could count on originally. But that's how they're coming toward you now. Like, you can count on me. We have Sagittarius here. That's an angel in your life. So maybe they are coming at like the perfect time period. This is what you've asked for. Knight of Cups. They're going to ask you out on a date. So I'm going to leave that there. Romance, charming, graceful invitation, following their heart. Even the Knight of Pentacles. Taking the practical route or taking it slow, but following their heart. So yeah, they got those feels, but they are balancing those feelings. They're not even like rushing in with them. With the Knight of Cups though, you're going to feel how they feel about you. It's going to be evident by the way that they talk to you, look at you, treat you. Okay, this could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Oh, they got that drip. Look, it's raindrops all over this card. Yeah. They could threaten to destabilize you, so you need to be on your feet. You need to be practical too in this situation. Just know that that's probably the only red flag, is just how easily you feel you could get swept up into your feelings with this person. And I think that that's something they want to take slow. Okay, the feeling part of it. But as far as how they value you, they're going to show you that they value you. They're going to show you that you're important. I said, for somebody, they see you as the apple of their eye. They're going to show you. And this is not just because they're attaching to you emotionally, because a lot of times we let these men or women connect with us emotionally and get us all in our feelings. And then we end up buying into these illusions that they trap us in. Emotional manipulation, where you are attaching or desiring the potential of someone, and maybe a potential that they never embody or even intend to embody consistently. So this feels like someone's taking a slow, practical approach to really date you, get to know you. They're vetting their person, but you're going to know. You're going to know. This is somebody that if they really want you, they're not going to play games with you. They'll put a ring on it. And even before that, they'll be showing you with how they show up for you, how they invest in you, their attention. Okay, the conversation, all of it. Action and convo is going to match up. All right, let's see what else. What else is going on? Let's get another deck. Oh no, my battery is low. All right. I just didn't know that was going to turn into a one-person date reading. But, I mean, it's cuffing season, so that probably will resonate with quite a few. But, let's see. Anything? Look, this is no point. The lovers. Yeah, this is one of those love reading seasons. Somebody's indecisive, though. Maybe they're making a choice. Making a choice in love and relationships. Trying to choose maybe their marriage partner or make a decision with okay, this could even be someone who's considering divorce for some of you. Someone could be communicating with family members or something like that, or making a decision to connect with somebody. Hold on one second. Yes, hold on, I'll be done in a minute. Okay, all right. Yeah, this could also be peace and harmony. Someone may be separated currently, just trying to, it feels like, maintain or rebuild their peace and harmony. This could be like settling things with family members, or even if they have children, they've been working on issues at home. Yeah, confirmation. Getting things back balanced and where they need to be. So that could have been someone who was having difficulties, maybe difficulties moving on, difficulties separating, difficulties getting back together, or difficulties moving, like, okay, yeah, same thing, moving on to someone new. But either way, there was an issue here that's being laid to rest. The Five of Swords is in reverse. I feel like that the resistance was mentally. Someone's losing their indecision and maybe deciding who they want to be with. Yeah, King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Someone ready to communicate or speak up. So this is more communication. Has to do with love. Look, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to be alone. This could be someone who is single. Yeah, this is the same energy. That's all I'm getting. Don't want to be a player no more. But this one still got some work to do, because we have the Devil here with the Nine of Pentacles. That's really somebody trying to attach to you. So, and this is someone trying to attach to you sexually. All right, that's a little different. This could be someone from the past trying to keep you from moving on, trying to keep you indecisive, or like they're trying to keep, maybe they're trying to stir up a competition that you're not buying into. But I feel like you're going to hear from them, or you're going to get word of this, okay? And that may help you to get out of this, someone trying to attach to you sexually. So I feel like you won't, you know, it's like they're trying to catch you blinded or something, like blindside you. Maybe you just got over somebody, or you're on the fence with someone, and this person knows that you may be a little vulnerable or open, so they're trying to shoot their shot before you get back with this person, or before you make a decision, or before you, you know, get rid of them. But I don't like the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. No, you're going to see through it anyway. High Priestess, whoever this is, you're going to see through this. You probably done seen through this person or this situation plenty of times. And the only thing is that this person is not all bad. So I feel like you keep getting awareness or a whiff of some of this person's light aspects, or the things about them that were valuable to you, which could put you on the fence at times. Or it's the opposite, you know. Could be somebody that you're just considering, and like everybody else, there are things that you look at and you have to kind of say, like, do I want to deal with that? Do I like that? You know, you're going back and forth with how you feel. But every time you get here, there's somebody that takes advantage of that, or they try to. Every time you're in a decision phase, you need to just make a decision and stand on it. Because with the high priestess, you know what you know, and it is what it is. And if there are things that are hidden, they're going to be revealed. But I feel like this is a situation that only you would really know about. Something about the way that they're trying to connect with you is something you may be the only person that is able to see. So you're going to have to be the one that handles it. It just feels like you need to be discerning during the time periods that you are confused with how you feel about this person until it's like really over. So somebody has to accept that it is over, but you have somebody here that does not want to accept that there's an ending, that there's a true ending. Like the ship has sailed, the fat lady has sung, it's done with death. But the King of Wands is stubborn. You can't tell them nothing. So I guess what they're gonna try to do is like, oh no, I'm gonna connect with you. I'm gonna find a way. Okay. Well, anyway, I feel like you're aware of this. You are moving forward from this. This is a 3 of Wands, so there's progression here. And the 6 of Pentacles, there's progression, and I feel like in some way it's blessing you. I don't know what that means, but whatever you're having to go through because of this person is proven to be some kind of value to you. Or maybe every time they connect with you in ways that they're not supposed to, when they find a way to secretly connect to you, you benefit. So that's their ass. That's somebody really being sacrificial. They could really sacrifice this connection to you. For some of you, it's just your energy. They could sacrifice that, let that go. Yeah, put an end to that, and then keep their finances or keep whatever opportunities, but you're getting something. It's like payment. You're benefiting from them attaching themselves to you, but they're hoping for the opposite scenario, and that's not what they're getting. So eventually they're going to see that it's probably cheaper, safer, easier to just let this go and hold on to whatever is working for them. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave the reading at that, you guys, because my battery is going. And I will see you all in the next reading. Thanks for the likes. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know when I go live. I go live sporadically over here on YouTube, but often. And also, if you're interested, you can join my TikTok, which is Impress Me with an EMPRESSME. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 7 and 9, I answer questions live. Okay? So I will see you guys then. Bye.